Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today is Tuesday, August 30th, 2022. Well, folks, today I'm talking about the controversy on the proposed BA4, BA5 messenger RNA COVID-19 vaccine boosters. Well, you've probably heard that the new Pfizer and Moderna booster targeting Omicron BA4, BA5 subvariants are expected to be ready by early September for Pfizer and late September to early October for Moderna. Now, both of these Pfizer and Moderna COVID-19 vaccine boosters target the original Wuhan strain of the SARS-CoV-2 virus, as well as the BA4, BA5 subvariants of Omicron. Now, concern of many experts is the new FDA strategy for these particular boosters of not waiting on the completion of human clinical trials. In essence, here's the controversy. The FDA is allowing Pfizer and Moderna to test these booster vaccines only on mice instead of COVID human clinical trials. So when I say COVID human clinical trials, I mean those vaccine trials. Now, both Pfizer and Moderna both promise a clinical study in humans to assess safety, tolerability, and immune responses that were supposed to start in August, but we don't have any data, at least I haven't seen any yet on these boosters. So what I can find about the Moderna application to the FDA is that it's based on animal studies and human clinical trial data from their phase 2/3 study showing the bivalent booster vaccine targeting Omicron BA1. Now, that vaccine has been approved for use in the UK, but remember that the FDA told Pfizer and Moderna back in June to basically, and I'm using layperson terms, forget about BA1 Omicron since it was long gone. Now, the FDA approach of this mice studies are acceptable is stirring debate. Some experts have gone on public record in disagreement. Some experts that I follow have said that you can't assume what happens in mice will be the same as what happens in humans. And other experts defend the new FDA approach, saying that we have had enough experience with the billions of Pfizer and Moderna vaccine doses that had been given at this point to be confident that the shots are safe, and there's not enough time to wait for data from human studies. Now, the plan is to roll out these vaccines to the people at the highest risk first, and then roll them out to the lower risk folks. Now, some experts worry that this abbreviated review risks increasing Americans' mistrust of the vaccines and fostering vaccine hesitancy. Others say making these variant-adapted boosters available quickly is critical for providing protection before the virus evolves further and new variants emerge. Now, personally, you all know I'm not a vaccine expert by any means, but I will admit this plan to test in mice only leaves me feeling less assured than before. I certainly have had all 4 of the COVID-19 shots, the primary series and 2 booster shots. I certainly don't want to ever get COVID again, and I understand that these Omicron variants keep getting out of control, and each one seems to have more immune evading ability and more transmissibility. You know, for ordinary people, we rely on the FDA for safety in terms of monitoring the safety of these vaccines that's going to be used on the public, and we rely on our experts for guidance. So what are your thoughts about this? Are you likely to get a COVID-19 vaccine booster specific to the Omicron BA4, BA5 vaccine that has not been fully tested in humans and only on mice? Please leave me a comment. I'm curious to know your thoughts about this. Take care, folks, and be safe.